Hi there, my name is Karina and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Turn to Me and the services we offer to frontline workers with a specific focus on our peer support instant chat groups. So Turn to Me are an Irish-based mental health charity who provide accessible, professional online mental health services to adults and young people over 12 years of age. So what we do is we take a stepped care approach to mental health support. We have 3 different services and you can engage with any of all 3 of our services, which are as follows. So we have a 24/7 clinically moderated peer support network. We have group support online delivered via instant chat groups, and we have counselling online. And I will go into more detail on all 3 of these services shortly. So how we can help you. So there's no problem too big or too small. And people turn to us for support on a whole range of issues. Some of the more frequent ones that come up are family and relationship issues, anxiety, worry or panic, depression and sadness, work or college, or just for support around getting help, where to get help, and how to manage one's self-care. So even if it's just that you're feeling a bit stressed out at work or if you've had an argument with a friend, Turn to Me can help you through any of the services mentioned in the previous slide, whatever one you think could meet your needs the best, or all 3 if necessary. So I'm just going to focus in a bit on the frontline workers support groups. So these groups are free to absolutely everybody on the front line and are completely anonymous. So you don't know the identity of others and they don't know who you are. So all of our groups are facilitated by fully qualified and accredited therapists. And this is necessary so we can ensure that the group remains a safe space for everyone to share their experiences around COVID-19 and whatever else is going on in their life at that time. So here's the names, just examples of some of the groups we have. So we have creating healthier habits and coping mechanisms. We have bullying, we have stress, coping with COVID-19, work-life balance and burnout. Then we also have targeted groups, such as groups for teachers, GPs and nurses, for those working in residential settings like nursing homes and care homes, and for those working in acute settings like hospitals. And I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the website just to show you how easy it is to use. So if you haven't been here before, you go to turntome.ie and it'll bring you to this homepage here that you can see. And if you haven't been here before, you will have to create a new account, and it's free to do so. And you do it here by clicking on create free account. It will ask you for a number of different details. So you have to pick a username which has to be anonymous. We need your date of birth, your email address, your first and last name, and a password to keep the account secure. Once we have all of these details, you will be able to log in. And I've created an account earlier, so I can just log in using this. And this is going to bring me straight to the dashboard, which holds our Thought Catcher service, the 24/7 clinically moderated peer-to-peer support network. So the Thought Catcher, so it's peer-to-peer, it's friend-to-friend support. It's a service available for adults 18 plus. You can post your thoughts anonymously on this Thought Catcher. If you choose to make your thought public, other people in the community can respond to you with some supports, but you can also choose to keep your thought private if you would like to keep it as a private online diary. So just show you how to do that here. So if you click on post a new thought, you can select your emotion, whether it's great, good, okay, bad, or terrible. You write down what the thought was, what the situation was, and how you responded to it. And this is where then you choose to make it public if you want to engage with other site users, or you can keep it private if you want to keep it as a diary, okay? So that's the 24/7 peer support network. Next, I'll show you the counselling online over here on the right-hand side. So we provide private and confidential counselling services to our members, provided in the format of primarily one-to-one sessions via video or text chats, but emails and phone calls will both be coming soon. So counselling sessions are offered for adults 18 plus, couples and young people aged 12 to 17. So all Irish residents are entitled to 6 free one-to-one sessions or 8 free sessions if you're applying for the Young People Counselling Programme. So here's where you just select what session you're looking for. So is it for you, is it for your child, or is it for you as part of a couple? Now, if it's for your child or a couple, both you and your child or you and your partner would need to have Turn to Me accounts, and they can just create it the same way I just showed you. If it's a one-to-one session, obviously you only need your own account. And here you can see the different steps. So you select the application type, select the time, the applicant info, counselling history, and then the summary before you can book that session. Okay, so that's the counselling online. Here then is where you join a support group. These are the instant chats I mentioned earlier in the slides. So first of all, we do have adult support groups, which are targeting absolutely everybody. So as you can see, there's feeling anxious groups, feeling stressed, a lot of groups for parents, and bereavement groups, feeling alone, etc. So these are all different groups you can join on a day-to-day basis. But in addition to this, we have the Frontline Workers support groups, which I mentioned earlier. So I did go through a few of the topics already, but there you can see the bullying group is on at 3 later today. We've coping with COVID-19 on 8 o'clock. So there is a variety of times available. We aim for morning, afternoon, and evening times to meet, try and meet as many needs as we can. So if you decided you wanted to join up to a group, so for example, the feeling stressed and how to deal with a group, you just click on it, and then you just click here to register. It's as simple as that, and then you'd be down, your name would be down for the group. Now you can only join one support group a week. So if you could no longer attend this group, or if you decided that actually I want to attend a different group, you just go up here to the My Bookings tab. And this is going to bring up any of the bookings that you have, whether that be for online counselling or for the live chat groups. And you just click here to deregister from the group if you can no longer attend, okay? So that was a quick tour. As you can see, the counselling online is here on the right, join a support group is here, and the dashboard will bring us back to the 24/7 clinically moderated thought catcher service, okay? Now up here at the About Us tab, if you go to News and Blog, you will see that we do also have a large range of articles on a variety of different topics. So if you were ever interested in having a browse around to see if there's anything useful to you, then please do feel free to do so. And you can access this section without actually logging into the website, okay? So if you do have any questions on this, on anything that I covered, or anything that you want to know, you can just email us at info@turntome.org, and we will respond to you as soon as we can. Thank you.